will have to meet up with them and not actually going exactly. I don't have to worry about accidentally running into them too early.
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailar keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this.
I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Munai Bailar. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Gül is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwash. So we probably should take pity on them.
In here?
So, agree? Well, let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through. Come on, this shit is heavy. Great.
Great. Puns.
See you up there.
Yep. Anything else? Alright, time to go.
Let's go, Damir. Less blood, Artyom. Please.
Is this when I've ever killed a fly then?
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right. now I kill you!
At least those guys don't have guns.
I don't want to die. Not now, not today. I want to live. Not want to be warrior anymore. I'll work forever. Just let me live. Holy
Don't shoot! Please don't shoot!
Thought I had more than half of this.
Ah! It is him! It is Shaitan! Ah!
Figure that out. Why did I have to go on the ground again?
I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need. There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel, sir, Amir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
It looks like there's this wire
Copy that.
from
We're
up
going
there.
with plan B then. Act accordingly. See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into the plan big time.
Point that gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands.
Agree now. Just do it.
You? Where did you go?
I am up on the tower already.
Open the gate and let our guests in. Come up! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't...
You must be one of the train gang. You guys came in at the right time. They don't take kindly to strangers in the best of days, and now with all this shit you stirred up?
Well, put it this way. Be careful driving that thing around.
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty Vince is making for the boss. It's not just any
You just take a detour? See, there's some apes doing their stuff here.
Of course, we only get to look at it.
Let the animals evolve.
Well, you
They
just
need
fucking
it.
pull it! Put your back into it! Why the fuck did we feed you yesterday?
That's where the tribals are kept.
Shut up! I'll teach you how to serve now!
I'm so tempted to attack. I'm gonna do it just to see what happens. But I should probably get closer to the leader first.
Look, you go up the ladder. Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and end up right at the boss's door. Come on! What taking so long? Come over here already!
Just you fucking look at that. The whore drank Master's water. Gonna give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Urimirsa.
Come on, up the ladder with you. It's one of those new arrivals. Come to meet the boss here.
Hey, pretty boy. Did you come from afar?
You're the one to see the boss? Come on in.
Don't waste boss time here.
Did you expect a different reception? Alter your weapon. Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present in I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with their purpose in life. So, I am ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return.
She wants
Surrender Gyul to me.
Oh, close
Bring
enough.
up to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now,
Gyul herself has come for you. You'll answer for everything.
Did you
You
just...
walking from the other side. That coward.
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Gyul. Kill them.
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs.
That bitch is there!
What's going on?
Fucking bitch!
Gyul, don't think you the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity. Our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from interfering in this desert. But you, Gyul, you are leading our flock astray. They see you as something of an icon. There's this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, you're dead. We'll dispel it.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite a bullet!
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you?
Not really. I actually went pretty far.
Whoa! Oh, impressive. So, this is the plant Gül was talking about.
What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
The door's giving. Let's give it a shove, Artyom.
You wanted
In
to create
position.
a new
Setting up.
world with this? Not happening! You're misguided attempt!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Ow. Wow. Okay.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too.
Shit.
Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Oh. Is this the end of this section?
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help Gül lead their people to freedom, beat another monster, The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to prince. Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests.
Oh, what the heck is this music?
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly, because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
What do you know?
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Good job! Come on, guys! Give it to
Well, that was an unforgettable show.
You have lots of hidden talents.
Katya, I've kept silent for too long, but now I simply must talk. I have to warn you about Stepan. He is incredibly, disgustingly nice and kind-hearted. Yes, no, indeed. I, as a misanthrope of note, am appalled.
I noticed that already. He is incredibly kind.
That's just slander. They are jealous.
Artyom, finally! Take a seat, please. We haven't even started.
Oh, it's a chair.
Take a seat, Artyom. We're lonely without
Chris
you.
is right. I, for one, have positively gone green with jealousy already. Green to the core.
Artyom, sit somewhere nearby.
Thank you.
No, Katya, thank you. Look at Stepan.
What did I miss?
You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry. You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us.
More than that.
We have been through a lot. Duke, Damir. All right, people.
Wait,
I
it's
do
gonna be like a
understand
thing
I
where
can't keep it.
we lose a person every time, because we lost two before, now we lose Damir. Okay, so this is the part where he tells us where we're going, because idiot said that he's gonna keep us
The
surprised.
secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone.
Yeah!
Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, Prince.
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to hold you from this day forward, for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in
In
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish until death do us part. As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife.
Ah, shit. Get it.
Live long and be happy. Oh, and go fire!
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people.
What's happening? What is it? What's that cough?
Kind of. I knew this was gonna happen, but I wasn't sure when.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In Yamantau, when they dragged me away, school doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can you
have lungs.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason.
No, it's obviously an
Katya,
ammo dump.
Arthur, a few words.
go. I'm fine now.
Some kind of long can.
So, son, care to tell me what do we
Colonel,
do
please.
now?
Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion?
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 leagues.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer. Go check everything out before
Do you get to
we
choose a
arrive.
volunteer? Not choose him. Which is the man by himself,
Why
obviously.
she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
So, what is the jury's verdict?
Now here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. Yeah, if Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to see this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on, you didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yelantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
I don't believe it.
Alright, a toast.
Oh.
To you guys. Just be happy together.
Great toast to you!
Stepan, will you play that song about us?
This is great.
Я видел генерала. Они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине. Церкви смешались с золой.
What is this mean? There you go. Checking that way. Fast. Let's check out the guns. Oh, did I? Okay. So, Chamber does less damage, shoots slower, probably because it has this cycle. Less damage. Has a good stability, but whatever. Hold on, compare it with baseball. Fuck. It says it increases the damage. It doesn't do it increase the damage. Oh, okay, so 4 babs is pretty bad. Because you always fire 2 at a time, this might be pretty bad, that sucks.
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna, and make the valley cure her of her affliction.
May or may not be snowy.
In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there. Though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
There's a question mark there.